So now I'm with a man not from Philippines, but he's what are you doing? So basically, you publish about
Yes, I'm Michael Renker from Renker Books Publishing. We are based in Germany,
okay.
and we have Filipino authors under our publishing. Authors from the Philippines, but
Okay.
also authors from Europe. Here at the Frankfurter Buchmesse 2025, who is the host this year. And one of our authors I would like to introduce is Renato Claret Tranquilino. Yeah.
What's your name?
Hi, Renato Clarete
Okay.
Tranquilino.
Yes. Renato is a publisher. And is an author from the Philippines.
Yeah.
He has this book, Proxima.
This is in German.
Yeah, this is the German version.
Yeah.
He also has. Can you hold this?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's in English. Okay.
This is the English version this is the original version, the Cooling in Proxima, which he published, and we in the publishing house we translated for him for the German readers. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, well, basically the culling in Proxima, which is called Proxima im Schatten der Sonne,
Yeah.
is about how the Philippines eventually colonized an entire planet and used that planet's resources to feed the solar system, our current solar system. The problem is they kind of abused the use of the resources, and now there is an imbalance, and it's threatening the lives of the colonists on the planet. But at the same time, because greed factors into it, like with the corporation who's making a lot of money in it, it's a toss-up in terms of what do we do? Do we just let the colonists die and claim the insurance, or do we save them, in which case then it's going to be an absolute loss, a big loss for the company.
So you're in real term, in real time, and you are the colonist from the Philippines.
Correct.
In Europe.
Yes.
So, how do you feel
I
in
think
Germany?
I think it's like a full circle. Now it's the Philippines doing the colonizing, and we kind of inherited the bad practice of the Europeans and the Americans, and we are suffering the same problem, because the books I write about science fiction says that history repeats itself, which means we repeat the same problems over and over again, and we're seeing that now in terms of geopolitics and what's happening. So my book kind of reflects that.
Okay.
In that sense.
Okay.
and it is to note that Renato has written a series of books,
Okay.
which Proxima is one of the first.
Is the
And,
first,
yes,
yeah,
and
of one.
it's about a timeline of books that he published. So not only one but many, and it's a must-read for people who love science fiction and a little bit of
Geopolitics.
yes yes.
Corporate greed.
Well, I'm a real man. So I'm talking about, say, the Philippines. I know, when I went to Hong Kong, I saw a lot girls and young women from Philippines and working there in the
Correct.
families there as a nanny, whatever.
Correct. Yep.
And
It's a big
they-
industry.
they can only come out in Sunday. They meet each other in a public place.
Correct.
And they don't speak for me. They're singing like birds.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
That's the reality. It's really funny because you like to be a colonist and to conquer the world. But-
The thing is, everyone goes through cycles. Like you look at like the Japan culture, how they were colonists as well too, and they had empires. They built empires, right? The Chinese did the same thing in the past. So if you look at all the Asian countries, all the Asian races, they've all had kingdoms in the past, and grander than what you see in Europe or in the Americas now. So I think it's a circle. So we always end up being colonists at some point in time. So if say, let's say Japan, for instance, one day Japan will be a great empire again that will probably rule the world or rule a planet. You know, it's a cycle because it's innate in us to conquer and to wage war, unfortunately, and people don't like it, but that is human nature, you know.
You see this young guy in Europe, you listen to him. The Philippines also coming. But with books, at least. In that way, I will say thank you very much and have good time in Europe and also have a success with your book.
Thank you, and thank you, Frankfurt. Thank you, Renker.
Yeah, so check out the socials of Renato.
Yeah.
And also visit mrenkerbooks.com for purchasing the books or have any inquiries. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Renker.
much.
Enjoy the
Thank
Frankfurter
you, sir.
Buchmesse.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
enjoy. Thank you.